Hello everyone, this right here is my first video of analyzing a chart or per se the market and trying to place a trade. So before we proceed, I would like you to keep in mind that I'm a beginner trader. It's barely 2 weeks, so I'm most likely to make mistakes or be wrong in my analysis. So couple years back I also tried forex trading, but I didn't really understand what I was doing. That was more like gambling. So this is my first time of actually studying and trying to put into practice what I've learned. So if you look at this chart here, we see that is an uptrend, currently in an uptrend, and I'm just going to zoom in. So currently I'm on the 1 hour time frame. So my prediction here is that okay, here I have my support and resistance line. Then I also have my entry point where I'm going to be entering my trade. So I'm predicting that the market is going to come down. If it comes down and bounce off this my support line, I'm going to be taking a buy trade. But if it comes down and breaks through this support line and also breaks through this my region right here, then I'm going to be taking a sell trade. Now, the other way around, if it comes back and bounces off, I might not take a buy trade immediately. So I might just wait for it for a second confirmation where it comes up and bounces off this resistance line a second time before I make my trade. Yeah. So if we are to check, if we are to check, if we are to check MetaTrader 5, is currently in an uptrend, right? The what's this what's this thing called again? I've forgotten the name. Okay, the one down here is the RSI. So the RSI, it's showing that it's in a bullish, sorry, is a bearish direction. While this is currently up here, the moving average here, it's showing an uptrend. So there's like a divergence there, so which is showing that the market is most likely to come down, go in a downwards direction. So if all of these criteria meets my analysis, I think it comes down. Like I said, I'm going to be taking a sell trade. So if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, you can as well drop in the comment section or make further suggestion on what I should do right. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hello and welcome to the second part of this video. So earlier on I actually analyzed and I said I was expecting the market to come down so I could take a sell trade. So you also need to keep in mind that the first part of this video was made on a Friday. So and this second part is made on a Monday. So which means there was a break and no activity in the market over the weekend. So if you look at the other part of the video, you see where it stopped and where it's continuing from now. So earlier on I had said that I was expecting the market to come down so I could take a sell trade. But if you look right here, you notice that it actually broke through this downtrend line, which I also used as my resistant line. You also need to keep in mind that both the trend lines can also be used as a support and the resistant line, but in this case I just decided to use this one, though I actually have another one up here. So if we were to zoom in, if I'm to zoom in right here, you're going to notice that the market actually went way up and then broke through this other line that I placed up here, and it's now coming down, and is now coming down. So the essence of this is that This trade right here, had it been I had placed this trade without doing any form of analysis, I just jump into the market, this trade would have gone against me, because I earlier said I wanted to take a sell trade, but it's actually going in the opposite direction, so I would have lost a lot. Also keep in mind, I also mentioned that this is my first time trying to analyze the market, that I might not be totally correct. But somehow, looking at this, had it been I had gone into this trade, I would have lost. So it's always important that you do your analysis and wait for the market to come to you for confirmation before placing your trade. Don't just jump into a trade. Somehow, it might seem like my analysis was wrong, but somehow it's still right. It's halfway wrong, halfway right. So I feel like it's always important for you to be patient and allow the market to come to you before placing your trade. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to drop a like and comment, and also drop your reviews and your suggestions, what I can do next time to better my trade. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.